coming through. I'll have those. Just these, thanks.
Okay.
Great. Big day for me.
Right, I'll ring them up.
Appreciate it.
Did you knock over that whole display?
It was like that when I got here.
Sure it was.
Good watchers, welcome to another media update today, or collection update. Whatever you want to call it. I picked these up today. One film I've seen years ago. I can't remember if I've seen it. I think I've seen it once. I can't remember seeing it once. There's another two that I've never seen. I've not seen the first one to that film. So I'll do the first one. The first one I do is a film by Quentin Tarantino. The first one is film from Quentin Tarantino. How you pronounce it? I can't pronounce it. A film called Pulp Fiction. I ain't seen this film but young, so I think the last time I watched this when I was at college. I must have watched this in 96, 97. I wasn't sure when I first watched it, I wasn't sure what I thought of it, because one of the movies, because last time I was a bit more, I don't know, it's just like one of the films you watch, you kind of, okay, I watched it and that was it, but yeah, I'm going to watch it again, I've not seen it for a while. Okay, so this is, was it his first film ever? I mean, was it his first film, was it? Writer-director Quentin Tarantino kick-ass tribute to the hard crime capers is also a pulp culture phenomenon that redefined cinema with an unforgettable cast of characters, hopping soundtrack and edgy, incomparable style. Pulp Fiction took the world by storm. I can't knock the cast in this film. I mean, it's crazy. Winning the Cannes Film Festival, Palmadi, as well as Oscar for Best Screenplay, spanning interweaving talks of low-rent hitman John Travolta and Samuel Jackson, a gangster wife, Uma Thurman, and a desperate prize fighter, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce Willis is in this, and it's got a really good cast. This film has, and like I said, I've not seen it for a long time, but it's got a hell of a cast of Bruce Willis, John Travolta, Samuel Jackson. What else is there? With a stellar sporting cast that includes Harvey Keitel, Tim Ruth, Amanda Plummer. She was actually on Star Trek season 3 of Picard. She's really good in that, actually, really good. She's a good actress. Ving Rhames and Crystal Walken, another good cast in there. It's wildly entertaining and exhilarating adventure with violence and redemption. And the music, I remember the crazy. So it comes to special features, interviews with cast, behind the scenes, footage, Pulp Fiction, the facts, featurette, production, design, featurette, Sisko and Abbott at the movies, the Tarantino generation, independent. Spirit Awards footage, Cannes Film Festival footage, the Charlie Rose Show, Tarantino interview, still galleries, trivia track, delete scenes, making of galleries, soundtrack chapters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's on the Blu-ray speech. Not bad. Like I said, I watched this when I first watched it. I went to college. I didn't really think much about the movie when I watched it. I kind of went, it's one of those movies. Sometimes a film gets really. You watch a movie and then that's it. You've watched it and that's it. Sometimes this is like the mid-90s, so it's kind of like, a long time ago. When I went to college, I just kind of went, I watched it and that was it. I might have criticised the film when I was, because some guy at college was like, I was like, I watched Pulp Fiction. Yeah, I've seen the film and I just said something about it. And maybe I was a bit cynical at the time. I don't know. But yeah, I need to watch it again. I've not seen it for yonks. I definitely will go get Dad to watch it again. But yeah, I can't knock the cast though. Bruce Willis, Harvey Keitel, and good director too. So yeah, I was really curious about the Starship film that he wanted to do. I mean, I don't think it would have worked. Same doing Starship. I don't think it would have worked. Violence and stuff. And I mean, it would have been. I tell you one thing. It would have been. It definitely would have got people talking. That's for sure. Because I know he likes. I know he knows his stuff about stuff. I mean, he knows his, I know he likes Star Trek and stuff. And yeah, it would have been interesting seeing his Star Trek and stuff like that. It would have been very interesting. Yeah. So Pulp Fiction released by Miramax. Oh, not 4K. Awesome. Like I don't. These movies usually old films do look better on 4K. If you notice, I've seen some good updated new films that have look pretty good on 4K, but old films look really good on 4K. When Michael comes out, I watched that last week. There's a lot of things I didn't quite mention in that review last week. I was kind of like, well, not a lot of things, but there's some things I kind of went, I didn't mention that. And then I might review it twice when I eventually get on 4K or whatever. So yeah, Pulp Fiction on 4K. Okay, so on this film, they made quite a few of these films. I saw the 2018 film. I didn't hate that movie. I actually thought it was actually more violent and gory and more, but the first two films were the best. I got Hellboy, the Crooked Man on 4K. I've not even seen the trailer to this. I think it's more low budget than the other films, but yeah, the guy does look like freaking Ron Perlman. Then the guy before that, he's all, so every time they were freaking Hellboy, they always look like Ron Perlman all the time. So yeah, also, but it was from Brian Taylor. In 1959, Hellboy is enlisted to aid a rookie paranormal researchers, Bobby Joe Song, in the transportation of a deadly creature. However, their mission soon goes awry when the accident leaves them stranded in the forest of rural Appalachia, where a small community resides, haunted by demonic forces, with all clues pointed towards witchcraft. Hellboy and his allies must hunt down a source of evil, who has been known as Crooked Man, who has been sent to Earth to harvest souls for the devil. Actually, that sounds quite good. It comes with special features, cast crew, interview with Jack Kesey, Adeline Rudolph, Brian Taylor, and many more. Behind the scenes B-roll. Yeah, interesting. Because I've not even seen the trailer to this film, but I still had thought I'll pick it up. I did like the first two films. I actually did mind the last one they made. It wasn't perfect. I know I had a few issues, but the director kind of had a few issues behind the scenes. The creators of Hellboy Universe, Mike, producer of Hitman's The Bodyguard and Expendables. And so yeah, released by, who is it released by? Icon. So yeah, called Hellboy, the Crooked Man. Interesting one. I found out this is a film. I've got the first one on 4K. I've still not got down to watch it. This is the second one. I think they're the same guy who's directed the new Rambo movie. Where it's set between the original how he became Rambo and stuff, or why he became the guy he was or he is. So it's a film called Sisu Road to Revenge. So yeah, awesome. I've not seen the first one, because I need to get time to watch that. Sisu Road to Revenge is an explosive action event, a sequel to the original sleeper hit. Sisu returned to the house where his family were brutally murdered during the war. The man who refused to die, Jonah Tomilola, dismantles it and it goes Juma Tamela dismantles it and loads it into a tractor, determined to rebuild it somewhere safe. Rebuild it somewhere safe in their honor. When the Red Armor commander who killed his family, Stefan Lang from Don't Breathe, comes back, hell-bent on finishing the job. A relentless, eye-popping, cross-country chase occurs. A fight to the death, full of clever, unbelievably action set pieces. So it comes as a special feature. It's not many. Up in the ante, deleted scenes. That's about it. But this film looks good. Sounds good. So good cast up. There's a film called Sisu Road to Revenge. Awesome. So Pulp Fiction, classic 1990. What year was this? 93, 94? What year was that anyway? So 94. I don't know what year it was. 93 or whatever. Yeah. So Pulp Fiction on 4K. Awesome. Hellboy. 4. Oh, there's 1, 2. Hellboy 4. The Cooking Man. I know they're not all connected, but yeah. So they seem to just like make a new movie and then that's about it. MCC Road to the Revenge on 4K. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, I think the guy's directing that. He's directed a new Rambo film, which I've got to watch the first, so I've got to be a judge of that. If it's really excellent, I'm thinking, yeah, good choice. It sounds like they're going back to the old kind of like Rambo, where how he became the man he was, which would, because remember the original movie where you saw him getting tortured and stuff, and just remember the crazy shit they could do in that movie. You know, the music and everything. Hopefully it's going to be kind of like real dark and, you know, completely screws Rambo up. I keep saying Rocky all the time. So yeah, anyway, so before I go off, I'm going to go off. People have been watching that show called Banshee. Really good show. Excellent show, actually. Really good. So remember to go to my channel, take care, enjoy my videos. Thank you for watching. Hope you see me, and I'll see you soon. If you leave a comment, and bye for now.